Hello. Hello, my friends. My name is Vivian Wolf, and this is Zen-X Yoga. It's a YouTube channel that explores the transformative properties of yoga and Ayurveda as we move through midlife. This is lesson number 23 out of 48 transformative lessons for Generation X. And today we're going to talk a little bit about what to do when we feel overwhelmed or burned out. All of these lessons are very short. The idea here is to make these little bite-sized pieces of practice that you can do anytime, anywhere. And today, what we're going to do is legs up the wall with a variation of Bhramari breath, which is bee's breath. It's going to be very gentle, very simple. And if you notice, I don't really have an exposed wall in which I can put my legs up the wall. So for me, I'm going to use this stool and I put a little blanket over it just to make it a little softer. Laying on the ground, back is going to be on the ground. I'm also going to use a rice eye pillow. I have kind of a wider one, and that way it gives a little bit of pressure on the forehead and around the temples. It's very soothing, especially when doing bees breath, because we'll be creating some vibration in the body. So we're going to do these two together. So if you need to, set your space up for your practice now. And while you're doing so, just a reminder that if you like what you see, what you practice here with me, then be sure to subscribe to the channel. You might consider hitting that like button. You might consider hitting that share button if you like what you experience here today. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to put our legs up. It's really that simple. I'm going to put my legs up over this stool. We're going to stay there for a few moments and do some breathing with some bees breath. And that's really going to be it. And what this practice does is it helps to shift the nervous system out of the sympathetic nervous system, the fight, flight, freeze, fawn, all of that stuff, and moves us closer to the parasympathetic nervous system, resting and digesting. So whenever you feel um, really stressed out, when you feel overwhelmed, when you feel burnt out, all of that stuff, try this out just like 3 or 4 minutes and see if it helps you feel a little more balanced, a little closer to a sense of calm, a sense of peace. All right, let's give it a try. Come on, come on. Let's go. I'm going to take my microphone with me. There really isn't a whole lot of effort involved in this practice, and that's what's so beautiful about it. You don't have to worry about whether or not you have enough energy, whether or not you have enough brain power for it. So just coming into a seated position, I'm going to tell you how I get into this, and this will work for legs up a real wall or legs on any side, any type of support like this stool. You can also use a chair. You can use uh, whatever you got. A table like this end table here would work nicely. This window table that I have. Maybe your bed might be high, but that's okay. So you get on the floor and you scooch your hips as close to your support as you can, and then tip into one hip. Lay the body down perpendicular to your support and then roll back onto the back and just plop your legs up. If you want to, if you need a little extra support, you can put something underneath your hips here, a blanket or a pillow if that feels nice. You can also put a thin pillow underneath your head if you want. And I'm going to take my glasses off here. Hello, Ahsoka. Hi, baby girl. Apparently, I'm going to get some assistance today in my relaxation. Hi, baby. So I'm going to put this eye pillow on. Ah, that's nice. And really, just bring your arms down to the sides. And you are welcome to just hang here. This is enough. And because we are laying on our back, because you may or may not be using an eye pillow or even like a little face mask, maybe you have a cool washcloth on your forehead. That might be really nice also. We're not going to use our hands in any sort of way during this pranayama, this bee's breath, Bhramari breath. All we're going to do is making sure that your nose is a little clear. You can breathe in and out through your nose. Simply seal your lips and create some space between your teeth. On the inhale, just breathe deeply. On the exhale, just a little hum through the whole exhale. We'll repeat that several times. You might explore different tones, high pitched, low pitched. You might just observe where you feel the vibration in your body. We're going to do 5 more. I'm going to keep count on my right hand. Let's do one more. And then just let go of that effort. We're going to spend 7 rounds of breath simply observing any vibration happening in the body. You are welcome to stay in this restful place for as long as you like, for as long as you have, for as long as you feel comfortable. When you're ready to come back, if you have something over your eyes, just very gently move it aside. Maybe put your hands over your eyes, over your face, maybe a little gentle caress of the face. It might feel nice to stretch the arms out or wiggle the feet. And gently, you're going to tip back over into another fetal position. Maybe you go back the way you came. Maybe you tip over to the other side. And just pause here for a moment. Letting yourself move softly and slowly, just for a few moments. When you're ready, use your hands to help lift you up. Come into a seated position. Any seated position that's comfortable for you. Maybe you sit up on your stool or your chair. Let the hands rest on the lap or on the knees. Eyes soft or closed. And just take a moment to check in and notice. Becoming aware of the sensations that are present now in your body. Observing your breath and noticing how you feel now. Lovely. Lovely. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me today. Let's bring our hands together over the heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Full breath out through the mouth. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. From my heart to yours. Peace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I would love to hear what your insights are about this practice in the comment section here. Tell me, how did you feel before you did this practice? And how do you feel afterwards? How do they compare to each other? This is how we build our awareness of our experience. The more you can compare and contrast before and after, the better you're going to notice the sensations in your body. You're going to notice when your breath patterns start to change. You're going to notice all of these wonderful things. So put that in the comment section. And if you want longer sessions, if you want full length classes that are interactive where we can chat and talk and practice together, or if you want one-on-one yoga therapy sessions, all of that can be found in the link in the description below. I'm also offering a free chakra guide for anyone who wants to join my online community. Online community is free. The link for that is down below as well. And that's it from me, friends. I hope you have a wonderful day. And until next time, mwah, 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 mwah. Take good care of yourself, okay? All right. Bye. Say bye.